guys, for my visual learners out there, I've seen a lot of people in a ton of different comment sections asking, how do you make your candles do this? So there's many ways you can do this, but what I have on hand currently, around cinnamon, your desired amount of cinnamon, and boom. Some people do this, you know, for looks, but for their videos. A lot of people do it to feed their candles. These are all devotional candles to Hades. So cinnamon works perfectly anyways, just an offering. The candle over here was like, can I get some more? Get a good one over here. Hail Hades. So whenever I originally purchased the statue, I thought it was going to be this size statue, but it came like this, which is totally fine. And, you know, honestly, like if you're just starting off in your practice, you know, you're just starting off with working with deities, getting something like this is perfect. The size of the tool does not define the size of your craft or your journey. And at some point, whenever you feel like you're ready to invest more, you'll invest more. I went from that to having a whole altar to Hades and a bigger statue. Remember, you guys, tools are acquired over time. Yes, of course, some people could just start off with, you know, the biggest altars in the world, but that's not the point. The aesthetics are not the point. You can have just as powerful of a relationship with the deities that you work with, having literally nothing, as someone can have with having a ton of fancy things. They appreciate devotional acts, sacred acts, just as much as anything else, okay? Oh, by the way, these are the best incense literally in the world. They're good for the planet. A lot of incense will give me headaches, but I find that these never have because they burn so cleanly. They burn nice and slow, nice and steady. They're good for the planet. They don't have a bunch of crap in them. They're always sold out though. So I have a couple in cinnamon. You can see I use the hell out of them, but I have cinnamon. I have a couple cinnamons, a couple cinnamons, and then I have rose. Like I said, they're usually always sold out because you get like 20 something of them for like $1 or $2 or something. I don't know. Their prices are crazy, crazy low. If you're interested in checking them out, you can just go ahead and look down below, right around this area somewhere, and get it for yourself. Share it with a friend, share it with a witch. Get them while you can. Literally all of the scents are amazing. I can't really think of one that I don't like, but I hope that this was helpful. I don't know if I should call it a witch tip or not. I don't know, but I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.